And the reason I do that is for the more, the tanky, the beefy HP-ness. So no, I didn't say penis, guys. HP-ness. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Zeals. I'm back today. Of course, we got the weekly updates, and of course I want to dive right in and talk about that. But before I do so, I just wanted to talk to you guys freely about something that's been in the back of my mind lately. And people like to label me under certain category, and I just want to tell you guys that if you look at it directly, just picture by picture, and don't listen to what I say, yeah, I do look like an endgame content creator. But every time I talk about whether a rework or a new update, whether it be Brave Trials or any weekly updates or events, I talk about it in the shoes of not only free-to-play or new players, but as well as veterans and spenders alike. And that is exactly what I'm going to do today. Now, if you're wondering where is my face, I'm still really sick right now. But no matter how sick I am, guys, I do miss you guys, so here I am. So let's talk about the events. I know it's not that exciting this week. So we have the Grey Doors Blessing. Once again, it's continuing on from last week. It is a 2 weeks event, so this is going to be the last week. Don't forget to do yours. And I talked about this last week, and to recap, if you're a new player, whether you're free to play or spending a lot in the beginning, using these gems to upgrade your gear to 6-star and then getting a class set will of course help you out, and having a lot of class sets will help your team out, of course. But if you're a late or end game player and you don't see yourself enabling heroes to E5 like 6 or 8 heroes in the first couple of months, then I don't really see the point of spending 4,000 gems unless you're swimming in gems, of course, and you just want to use it for your TOC lineup. Then yeah, you could do that as well. And that's gonna be pretty much it for the Blacksmith event. Alright, in terms of the value package, nothing exciting is going on here. Alright, there's no hero or anything like that. There's no Ada this time, so yeah, let's go right on over. We have the Wishing Fountain event. Whether you're free to play or a whale, it is a good source of profit orbs. So for me, I don't have that many Wishing Fountain coins because I did loop the event twice. I finished it twice last time, so I did get 16 profit orbs so that I could do 3 loops of the profit orb event. And if you haven't checked out that video, maybe you... Anyways, guys, I'm going to only do 1 loop this time for the 8 profit orbs, of course, and the 8 super wishing coins as well. And for completing it, of course, you're going to get those sweet glory relics and that barrier. Pretty much a PvE hero right now. He's not going to be a late... Oh, my voice just... He's not going... Like I said, guys, I'm really sick. He's not going to be your go-to late game or end game hero right now. And that's just how it is. And if you're a new player right now and you need some PvE heroes, Barrier is not a bad choice whatsoever. But the question is he worth building right now when E5 is around the corner? Which you should not really worry about if you're a new player. But you should still consider rushing 1 hero to E3 so that you can pretty much dominate in the Aspen dungeon, or now with the Brave Trial rework. If you haven't checked out the guide on that, make sure you do so, especially if you have 1 E3 hero like a Valkyrie. Now, I'm not going to go into real detail about these heroes. I have gone in detail about these heroes multiple times, but of course, this is going to be a very friendly event for the new players out there or people that are in the mid game, especially if you are not spending, because Sigmund and Vesa, they're very good PvE heroes in the beginning, and even a 5-star Vesa. When I first started this game out, and on my second account, my free-to-play account, when I had a Vesa, she really carried me in Brave Trials. So when I had a Vesa back then, she really helped me out just to sustain my team every stage, even at a 5-star stage. And of course, having a healer in PvE will also help you out to, of course, prolong your team. Sigmund also is a very good PvE hero in the late game and end game. He is not. It is better to slot a more powerful hero than to go for a armor reducer, for example, multiple scaries. But Sigmund, up until then, he's gonna be very good and carry you hard in guild raids as well if you can kind of level him up and focus on him. But guys, even a 5-star Sigmund is going to shine, so don't just keep him in your bags, especially if you're a new player. Just take him out, and level him up to level 100 even at 5-star state, and the rest of your teammates are whether 6-star or 7-star, he'll still do you well. Sigmund is not only brought for his damage, but like I said earlier on, he's brought for that armor reduction. And armor reduction is not like armor break once again, because armor break only helps the hero that has the armor break stat, but armor reduce lowers the armor of your opponent for all your teammates, so that will benefit the rest of your team. Now, Ada, in terms of the endgame PvP, is one of the best shadow heroes right now in the Rainbow Aura, or especially in the Rainbow Cheese Aura or a Ruin Aura, because he acts kind of like Mim, where he benefits a lot from deaths. But unlike Mim, when Mim dies, he doesn't proc his last passive, but when Aiden dies, he still deals damage. Pretty much a consistent, reliable damage dealer right now, especially how short the end game is. But in the early games, guys, you want to focus on PvE more. While Aiden may not be the best hero to build for an early player in PvE, you should still do this nonetheless because of that sweet 4-star armor set, which will help you out a lot. Now, Cthulhu, he's not really that great of a hero in the end game, and people that have seen my Valkyrie videos, the multiple 4 to 5 Valkyrie videos, they're like, oh, just put a E3 Cthulhu in there. So there's a clip on that. I had more clips, but I try to get some more recent footages, but they have all but vanished, guys, from the servers that have the multiple Valkyries on. Because while Cthulhu may be good at neutralizing one Valkyrie, against the onslaught of the GVE or like Redemption or Rainbow Aura, he doesn't do anything, so he just gets slaughtered anyway, so he doesn't have room to fit in the top 50 of very end game or late game servers. Well, that does not mean that Cthulhu is a bad hero. I have seen some success with people who have rushed him in E3. It does help a little bit out in the Brave Trials now. If you rush one hero, and Cthulhu can help because he does have self-sustain and he can be built tanky and things like that. But are there better heroes to build in the Abyss faction? I mean, no doubt, guys, right? And that is why I cannot really recommend Cthulhu unless you really have nothing else to work on. But once again, guys, make sure you snag him for the armor pieces. Now, Dasmog and Gurk, I don't want to go in too much detail, but they're really slacking in their own factions right now, especially Dasmog and Gurk. They're one of the slower heroes, not the slowest for Dasmog, but Gurk is one of the slowest heroes in the game. And while they are both pretty decent heroes in PvE, in terms of PvP, they don't really have a space right now, because both these heroes have abilities like Gurk's active, where he does give his allies holy damage buff, which does stack and also lasts permanently 15 rounds. While that's great on paper, most endgame fights don't last that long. For new players, it's not really worth building these heroes. Like, I would rather save my light and dark fodder and work on something much better, like a Belrain, for example. It doesn't have to be Ada. Of course, Ada is going to be hard, but if you do save up your glory relics, I would rather work on something else down the line than one of these older heroes. And they really do need a rework, and I'm hoping they do get reworked, because I really like these heroes and I want to see more of them back into the action. For Dasmog, same deal with Gurk. He requires time to ramp up because of his last passive. He gets that skill damage every time your allies do an active skill, and this buff does stack and lasts 15 rounds, you know, basically permanently. And I've seen in PvE, Dasmog, of course, depends on how much your allies are doing their actives. I've seen him have about 40 to 50 stacks, and by then, yeah, he does do a lot of damage. But in PvP, especially in the end game, you don't see fights going that long, and hopefully, maybe, you know, never know, but E5 may change that. We have to just wait and see for now. But once again, guys, I'm just gonna do it right now in front of you guys. Pretty much, I will do this because I really, oh my goodness, I was gonna target Seal in there. What can we use here? What can we use? Emily? No, let's just use something that is not a natural 5-star. Yeah, so I want the 4-star armor sets, because I am working on getting more 6-star armor sets. And like I said in my last week's weekly event breakdown video, I said that I want more 6-star armor sets, because right now in the end game, guys, it is bursty, so I want to use two-piece. I'll show you guys in a little bit what that means. Oh my goodness, I have so many forest priests. And in terms of the fodder, we'll use this Fail up in there. And we got a cute little Vesa. Speaking of cute little Vesa, she did... Oh, wait a minute here. We'll get that soon. But speaking of Vesa, guys, she did get another rework on her skin. Wait, where am I going? I gotta go to the skin tab. And where is she at? Where is she at? Is this just the exclusives? Oh, yeah, there it is. So yesterday, they had this, you know, kind of like bloodied eye, Bloody Mary looking. I don't know if she had scratches on her eyes or just bleeding or something. But now they toned the gothicness, I guess, down a little bit, made her less freaky. And I don't know which I prefer, but I don't really care, I guess, because I don't really use Vesa right now. And I actually like this skin way more. I don't know, I'm just like a blue person, I guess. It just really matches the Oberon as well. They look like a nice set of couples. Maybe they don't even date. But anyways, Vesa's skin got reworked, you know, twice in 2 days. I guess that's where no, I'm just kidding. I don't know where the resources are going. But hey, it's a change. I'll take it. And let's go back into getting that Cthulhu. So I think I do have a lot of, yeah, I do have a lot of friendship summons. 600 of them. I just need to get one Akasha. Can I get lucky before my bags fill up, or can I even get lucky at all? I don't really want to open up the 4-star shards, because that's gonna immediately there we go. Maybe I'll just open that up. I'll alter these dudes, yeah, like so. Goodbye. 2 stars. Oh, backtrack a little bit here. Backtrack. All right, so we'll get rid of that and we'll open the rest with, wait a minute here. Okay, so I can't open it with the 4-star Abyss shards, so we'll just... Oh, no! Wait a minute! That's a good thing, guys. That's a good thing, boys. We got a Valkyrie. Wow, why do I always get a Valkyrie from that 5-star elite shard? Alright, but that was a misclick. That was supposed to happen. I was supposed to save those up and open them up in another video, but anyways, whatever. And we got an Akasha. Woo! That's a lot of heroes. We got an Akasha. And just like that, that's how you pretty much complete the shelter event. Make sure you do the event rates. Make sure you hoard up those 4-star. And where's it at? Alright, there it is. Finish it up with a nice bam, 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 bam. 4 Abyss Assassins. We're gonna put up a canner up in there, and there we go. We finished the shelter event just like that in about a minute. And Wishing Fountain, I'm gonna do that real quick as well. So there you go, guys. That's the 4-star armor set for me. How many do I have here? How many do I have? Wait, I had it right the first time. So I have a lot, actually. I could craft them into 5 stars and upgrade with my gems to the 6-star. And I could split my gear like so on my ass model. I was going to say Aspen. And the reason I do that is for the more, you know, the tanky, the beefy HP-ness. So if... No, I didn't say penis, guys. HP-ness. Anyways, I did gain about almost a mil, right? Just by doing that. And how much attack did I lose? Attack, let's go back and do it again. 96k to, okay, 30k, which is pretty big. But Asmodale, he has no issues doing damage right now for me. I need him to be alive into round 2 and doing his active. And I've built him for speed right now. And it's really, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I built his enable talent for speed. But yeah, that's another video. And oh, we have the challenge complete. 2,200 gems. Heck yeah, give me that. Give me that, baby. All right. And what do we got here? Oh, someone attacked my segment. Who is it? All right. Anyways, I can't read their names, and we have nothing to spin here, but we do have 60 Super Wishing Fountain coins. I'm just saving that up, and my phone just freaked out. That's great. And yesterday, guys, I did refresh my wheel, got the dark 4-star, and this is pretty much how I do my Super Wishing, or not Super Wishing, but the Wishing Fountain event. I always refresh it, or I try every 3 hours. Lately, I've been really sick and busy, so I can't do that every 3 hours. But I try to land it in the light and dark, and I spin away and see myself not get lucky. All right, let's keep trying it here. I don't want to spend, you know, the whole video doing this. Oh, there it is. And right after you get it, you just hit refresh for free. There you go. And we got a shadow. We'll skip that for now. And what else we got to do here? Oh yeah, we have the guild change as well. So I'm an official in my guild, and Joji, the cute little Joji, he is the GM. So at the Guild Wars, no, that's not the right one. For Pray for Fire, you can now hit this. No, okay, yeah, you could hit the damage rankings. So far, we haven't hit anybody. And you know, usually after you kill the boss, you can't it goes away, the damage ranking, so you can see who did all that damage. And also with the update, we have this nice little feature here, the praying record, and looks like bad boy little Zeals did only one praying attempt. And I do want to change my name, Zeals YouTuber. Sure, man, whatever, you're nobody. But guys, I want to change it, but it's 200 gems. It's so expensive. I'm a cheapo. All right, so that's that for that. And I got nothing. Wait, whoa, hold on here. Gotta do that every time it's up. Yeah. All right, so we did that. We got that out the way. And is that it? Is it really it, guys? Is that it? I think that's gonna be it. Alright team, that's gonna be it for this week's events, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have included the fights of the scary teams or the best teams against the forest team. It's nothing serious. I'm not saying build this or that. I just wanted to show you guys what would happen if this fought this, you know, the imaginary situation. Like what would happen if Superman fought Captain Marvel, things like that, guys, right? Have a great weekend or weekday wherever you are. I love you guys. I'll see you guys back here in the next video. Thank you for all your support. I'm out. Peace.